bit of the world that they can control that is disconnected from spirit. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with his peace. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats.
Yeah, we're gonna get it in.
But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. In the bright glow of the dawn, I see myself clearly, bringing in a new day. The old way of doing things is done. I don't care what you say. Monsters don't sleep under your bed. They sleep inside your head. And if you haven't done the shadow work, and left behind is where you stay. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the street. We gotta protect plus homeschool. Our babies is a must. They not just no moms, but also no pops. These Moloch worshiping pedophiles wanna feed out children's spirits to robots. Turn all of us from carbon-based to silicone-based. Should be where the shit show stops. Get back to doing for ourselves. Water system, irrigation, and grow crops. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. I'm saying I'm not some master teacher, no am I some pastor or preacher. Was released from prison with this passion to speak up after doing 25 years in the beach. Realize they tried to teach us spiritual, mental, physical diet. They tried to feed us the fire of our ancestors resides in each of us. With that, I'm inspired to turn this heat up. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace.
I like my pattern stay like they is. So when I go to certain places, they can reach out and give a whole lot of money. We need you to put this in the food. We need you. This is how stupid they are. They're stupid. Fuck monkeys. It's not no fake. This ain't no made up shit. This is reality. This is real. They want to die. These little agents, massage, all of them want to die. They all want to die. I don't know why. You know? I'm not gonna make up nothing else about what they're seeing and what they're trying to do. Forget everything you think you know about them motherfuckers.
They would like to feed our life force to learn us in every tiny detail, not to empower us, but to actually transform us into.
Forget you have a relationship. You don't have a relationship with them. Forget them. Trust me. I just been talking about it because everybody else is talking about it. I figured out. But these motherfuckers are stupid. Trust me. They made the newest generation of the dumbest motherfuckers in these agencies. Trust me. They're not stopping what's coming. They're not going to get away from what's coming. And none of that.
The finger fucked across my hand, I dealt it. Felt the vibration from the gut of my pelvic. The bus ball on some ices and velvet shit. So radiant, I keep a dark room well lit. Cause you little goofies are well quick. Body for real marky velvet. Body you not for Mars, a female's clip. As a kid, all I did was fight. I did the bit with a knife. I know I can spit my flows to shit. To a fly zone, haters wanna crucify. A real man, I still stand with the silver hand. But we're Hiller man, it's not cyber shield. I'm turtle sheep. I'm one tough monkey. I don't follow, I set standards. Catch me, you gon' have to do more.
I can tell. My body just tells me things.
I am as you goofies display God. Some worship the Christ, others pray to Allah. Chase a high, drink paper or rock. You stagnated while I straight evolve. At a rate, I'm dating space AC, y'all. Busted stuck in the cage, face off. Acting shape the stages of fate. They fraud. That'll start intergalactic. My mindset, perfect comes from practice, so I run best. I excel like I'm climbing a step. You got a lot to learn. I am adept, you of no son. I am a threat. My measurement, width, lift, height, and depth. I'm just piloting up. Flying a jet, straight to adversary. Martial Chronicles like Ray Bradbury. I'm a thorough guy, goddammit. Symmetric apparel or fly bandit. Mohawk, aviators, aerodynamics. And it's like I'm an arrow in precise transit. A Christmas Carol lives what your fans get. The rules and pearls what I transmit. As I transcript, or I just spit it off the top. It's either shit or get off the pot. This shit's hot. Wants to get his own crew. Everybody wants to get his own crew rich. And then they want the other them people never get a piece of pie. They want to go for the record. They go for you niggas that think that y'all big too. I understand this. That's why you niggas got to can't stand me. You niggas just know that I know you can't do nothing if you're broke. Listen to me, young people, old people too. Mostly black people, I'm talking to you. Sure. Y'all really thought that I was done with y'all. Nah. I'm really down on y'all. Feathers up. We're not going back and forth about this or that. Whether your word is bond or whack. Here's a big fat. Yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, Big Mac. Whether earth is brown or flat. We want our shit back. Enough with the chit chat. Now see through the side ops. Looking past the side spot. Third eye gang cyclops. I don't eat pork, but I will fry cops. Fulfills my heart. More as an icebox, I'm saying that ops. From the skybox, I got a scope on you pilgrims. Your scope with some ropes. Some of our folks are still dumb. Deaf and blind to the fact that blood, we gon' have this real some warrior spirits inside me. That's where it's real from. The world's a stage, page after page, script is played out. They keep us engaged, placate or rage. This is played out. Rules of a dying society should be disobeyed out. Forehead and knees off the floor should have been prayed out. The draft is on, COVID's no issue. Could've blown it in tissue. Now it's control who blows the whistle to who holds the pistols. The debate was about who holds who the fiscal. Disregarding the original issue. We're not going back and forth about this or that. Whether
we're gonna get real funky today. Real funky. I'm gonna read, but we're gonna get funky today.
Your word is bound or wet. There's a big fat yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, Big Mac. Whether earth is brown or flat.
They're wasting my time, and I'm tired of it.
Nobody's speech, yet if I don't speak, I suffer defeat. I'm other than we, a sucker or me. Stand on 2 feet, or jump the other cheek. The wise man known by his silence, mostly disguised compliance. Silence by guidance from conspiring connivance. Other aspirants of violence, trying to find. Trying their hands to hide, I'm trying to find.
I don't give a fuck about no algorithm, no AI, none of that shit.
I'm hearing the sirens. Nigga, my head, they've got indictments. These pedophile squares, groupies and hype men. Alignments, the assignment. I'm not the wisest, I'm not lying. My refinement,
Not a dog walker.
the requirements for this climate. Y'all push all the paperwork, or y'all can protest, but they can't escape this work. I'm bound to progress. Don't duck, no wreck. True music for real. My soul ain't don't possess. We're foolish, we
Not a
know
dog
real.
walker.
Ain't playing with none of them. It's personal, know what the business is. Big mom says come full circle, so vacate your premises. We're not going back and forth about this or that. Whether your word is bound or whack. There's a big fat yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, a big bag. Whether earth is round or flat. We want our shit back. We're not going back and forth about this or that. Whether your word is bound or whack. There's a big fat yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, a big bag. Whether earth is round or flat. We want our shit back. I teach you up. shines, symbols are for the conscious mind, y'all. And with that on the temple, draw. I had a vision in the past, not yet a circulus round. Created successful reality from a virtue now. How? Stand on my sweat cause they usurp your power. Them same little sneaky greasies that hurt you, they style all.
I got my vitamins right here, y'all. So whenever I feel like I need to take a vitamin, I reach over, I get a vitamin, I look at it, and I determine if I need to take it. If it's the appropriate time or whatever. And no, it is not the appropriate time for that shit. The illusion is real. As funny as it is. On my land.
In the space they storing us, learning firsthand of what fate was for one of us. I recall when throwing out, spit flow, stroke man, fly in the shell at Southampton, kept show. Stay high, years later, he's the same degree, just gain density. Gave my synopsis, he's hostile. I prayed I could say I behave by locals, I've raised my lower ground, way have my character, stay fly with content.
Yeah, I get it in a minute. All my vitamins. Protein powders, everything. Until I don't need them, then I put them up. Oh, wow, he brought the whole thing?
My squares, my left. Ask, is it worth the ride? Yes, rash spit. But the beach churchified, so I bear my shit. It hurt my crash, getting there to try to eclipse my soul, bounce back from it. Announce it, I'm done with being the sacrificial lamb. The jungle, I run it, the lust. The lion conquereth over this numbness. Made a conscious shift, even in dark of the sunlit. On you false lights, will have to be gold to glitter. Actors with the parkers, just for show, go figure. You
did under my ass.
You bad boy or gorilla. I'm built like a silverback with hella track, no iller back than me. Master built her back, originally pretty. Take the mask off, 360 on my square, see the circle.
Grandma about 90 years old, walking fast enough, she walking her ass off. I like that.
In the asphalt, use the outline correction. Last roll, I blast off, I crash off to the next zest of living. Sexually, sex someone's ass off when she walked that ass.
Y'all saw? Oh, y'all couldn't see it. She's talking, I guess, to a great grandbaby, a great grandchild. And she just
this is my vision's description.
moving.
I'm standing on my circle is me. I absorb your hate to make it work for me. Transform into fuel as I evolve. Advance this abnormal, dormant form and leave y'all right where y'all started at. Let me impart a fact. She'll be sitting in my ship as we chart the map. Thinking in destiny, the turtle and the hare. Acknowledge me as the circle and the square. Yeah.
We're gonna get it going.
In my music, and a lot of this music, it's only talking about the suppressed rising. I mean, the oppressed rising up against the oppressor. That's all. That's what my music's about. The oppressed rising up against the oppressor. So, the only people that's scared are the oppressors. The only people who can have any harm coming to them are those who oppress. Simple as that. Down pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, no surrender. Down pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, no surrender. Down pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, no surrender. Down pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, no surrender. Time for change, got a bounce up. Presses about to get tossed up. I'ma lay him out. Execution's down. Too late for an apologetic claim. You wrapped in a cloak of blame by God. It's overdue. Your time is in the end. Not Josh Silent without sin. He put me on the planet for justice to win. The presses about to get rolled down. With some presses attached to the war zone. Revolution can start in the Arizona. I'm a messenger popping like Farrakhan. Backed by the honorable who sits at the pinnacle. Who judges the hypocritical, cynical, and the pitiful sinful. My thinking is critical. I was just ventilating of the actions of the protective service. Quick to pull the Glock blast and kill this. Don't take any type of skill. I'm ill of all citizens who have it to withstand. O'Neill's too late when the caps get built. Don't believe it, GC type. Ruin hits close to home. You gotta act the bone when it got the dome. When it's on the zone, all random, my wishes through sight. It's gonna be killed whenever I write. From above, I've been given the right. So you better be ready to ride.
ride tonight, all the way to the dawn daylight. We gon' run them out, so gon' pass the kite. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, make no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, make no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, make no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, make no surrender.
This world is such a, and when I say this world, I don't mean in an ideal sense. I mean it every day, every little thing you do. It's such a gimme. Everybody back off. You know, everybody's like, you taught that from school, everywhere. Big business. You want to be successful? You want to be like Trump? Gimme. Push. Step. Crush. That's how it all is. And it's like, nobody ever stopped.
Y'all know that was ToLU'S Ramen Bass drops below, call them ancestors, my own zone, and claim by Olmec. All right. So I'm gonna get right into this. I'm gonna say hi to everybody and pull this up, and then read a few things. But I want to first mention some things. Hey, Thom, Dev, Millennial. Oh, what's going on? Stacy Bailey. Hey, what's going on? I hope you guys hang around. It's me because. You don't talk too much. Please. Grand Ascension, everybody. What's going on? Yo, this and that, a beautiful family. Let me bring the seat up a little bit. I don't want my head hitting and everything. So I felt like I had some parasites flying around my brain. My little Albanian friend, you know, who cooks excellent food. It's not to say that the monkeys won't reach out, because this is how they move cowardly. They can reach out and pay people, you know, and keep people who are entrusted in the system, especially religious, who aren't aware of the truth. They can have them do things that you would never know. I work out hard. I'm not saying I'm not creating this. I'm not a philosopher in it. I just read enough books and things based on real history and heard things from family members that were done. And this is how a lot of people are succumbed by these monkeys. And that's why I say pay attention. I don't give into it because I don't fear this fake death and I don't fear none of that shit. We'll get into that too. You know, whenever they walk by me with agent or not, or if they are, I look them dead in their fucking eyes because I want them to know that I'm looking at them. What? Who the fuck is you? And I let them know. All right? When we let that training get your ass spanked. Because I don't like them. I don't have nothing to do with them, and they need to stay in their fucking lane. I'm not here to stop them. They need to be real fucking careful because I don't play that shit. I don't give a fuck about motherfucker being dragged through long, dark halls under the ground and out the islands on boats that people don't know about because you're too stupid because you don't know how to put your money together and stop the shit. Because you're obedient slaves. All of you. I said it's going to get raw. If you can't handle it, get your monkey ass on. We're going to talk about race, ethnicities, the Spaniard, the fake Jew who was a Spaniard, who created it, the first Portuguese, and this, that, and the other, offered to the Rothenblum, the motherfucker that pushed created the fake American. And that was funny because we were the Americans that they was talking about when they created the 4 races, Africanus, Americanus, and all that other bullshit. The original Germans, the original Europeans, is facts. All right? They just need a bunch of dumbasses that can condition and groom and make them believe there was something superior, just like with the skulls. You know, the Pelskins got a bigger skull, therefore their brain, they're superior, which was bullshit. They didn't create nothing, they didn't build or make nothing. All right? Like a goddamn ape. Not going hard on the light-skinned folks. I need that shit to go away, just like the crayon colors. All right? Created by the Spaniard. It didn't exist. Races are fake. Ethnicities are fake. They are fake. Well, I don't care if you believe it or not, and you need to look at the people who's pushing it that needs you to consume this shit. All right? What's up? What's up, Nix? What's up, baby girl? And fuck them if they got a feeling, if they're emotionally stable. All right? Because they fucking with that which wants to undo everything. Even they goofy asses, they just don't know it because they think they know everything. That's how stupid they are. Who would want to destroy everything and go, good, you're going to get rid of me and I'll be gone. You don't get to go back to the source. You don't, well, I got a story to tell. They're stupid. This motherfucker walking by looking like, I'm ready to get out here, good for bad foot, and say, yo, what's cracking? You want to try your Krav Maga? You want to try that shit? You know? What the fuck? Anyway, because okay, I always say, I'm not the bad guy, but I'm also not the good guy. I am the good guy in a sense, by the definition what you think good is. But then again, I'm not. All right? It's just like the riddle of, it's not a riddle, it's a reality. The relationship between the dragon and the wolf, by definition of your understanding or understanding, which most of y'all don't really understand what the dragon really is and the wolf really is, but or lichen or whatever the fuck. Draconis, whatever. Origin of the fucking monkey words. But I figured y'all research it and you would figure it out. These motherfuckers are so fucking gone. You take babies, paps, and you make them and you create them however you want in your image. That's why I said it's important for you to deal with your children, your younglings, your sentient ones, your brothers and sisters that you help bring back into this world over and over. A way that's not just assertive about control and power of the fist, which is a lie, but through that thing you call love. The fact that you're eternally bonded and can't see it is beyond me. Okay? This shit that happened in Australia, them is two motherfucking Jews that can't stand Zionists. But it's also fake. How do you shoot directly at motherfuckers and no one's getting hit? I've seen 5 videos shooting directly at the motherfuckers and nobody's getting hit. Blanks, squibs. And then I see 2 to 3 of the same motherfuckers that just happen to be at January 7th. You know what it does to the psychosis of the people? It makes copycat killers when there's no real killing happening. They done subjugated the people and got them all shot up. A whole bunch of people done died over there, just like here. People got parasites out their ass. They're increasing the parasites in the water and the food, and y'all see it in the vegetables. The more you learn how to defeat and kill off the parasites, the harder it is because you always go back to the vices of the world war you've been with. You go back to eating the crappy ass Krispy Kreme donut. They put soy in everything. The GMO soy, which everybody's talking about, all these naturalists, herbalists, and everything else, that fucks everybody up. And y'all allowing them to put them in there because you got dumb motherfuckers that keep going to work because they need a paycheck to live instead of realizing, motherfucker, this is my earth. I ain't doing this no more. But because y'all so contagious, you don't know how to reverberate and share that shit. I turned the notifications back on. Don't be fucking nosy, man. I tell you, you ain't gonna like me. Anyway, I don't want you to like me anyway. But I turned the notifications back on for fucking the messenger shit, because it's easy to go to Instagram. And these motherfuckers are still sending shit like, I need to see this shit. What does that say about the individuals? Motherfucker get a like and they go crazy. Oh, I'm gonna keep sending shit now. What the fuck? I will support motherfuckers in all their endeavors. You don't have to send me a goddamn thing. You just need to talk to the algorithm of the fucking monkey ass Mossad and CIA agents, the bad guys who are manipulating this shit because they're one and the same. All right, remove yourself from it and stop being lazy. Get off your ass, get in your vehicle, and travel to meet motherfuckers, to which we used to do. This shit has become convenient for you. Okay? Ain't nobody got, if anybody got killed, maybe they caused a heart attack. It looks, the motherfucker had the same makeup, and then you see the motherfucker sitting on the side, ain't nobody shooting at this motherfucker, and it's like he's looking at something, he's reading something, and then he grabs his arm and runs off like he's wounded after squirting shit on his hand. You can't make this shit up on his wrist. These there's people recording shit they probably didn't vest. They didn't vet. They're like, oh shit, we didn't catch that one. Now it makes you wonder when they come in and talking about we're going to make sure everywhere's safe for the president to come in and all this other bullshit. No, they're making sure that cameras and shit are turned off in case there has to be an event or something has to unfold. Just like Kirk. Was he really killed? For some reason, his wife, girlfriend, sister, whatever the fuck it is doing the most shit, all for the sake of the fucking agenda. And you know, I don't give a fuck. I don't care what they doing. But I'm looking at you guys like, are y'all that fucking far gone? I got this so-called martial arts seafood, Rick, anyway, on my Facebook. He always talking about the 7-time felony convicted rapist, blah, blah, blah. His mind is so fucking gone. I'm wondering what kind of parasite he got in it that he don't realize that they're both the same fucking individuals. Trump was a liberal. And he ran because they asked him to. Them fake-ass rabbis ran, and they had to play a game. He ran as a Republican. He's feeding the masses of hysteria and mentally incapable to think motherfuckers, and they're running with it. But that's not our issue. Only problem I got is when it's on my fucking land, and these sons of bitches don't know how to convey that. Now they have in secret, for those who watch Bush and Obama, this, that, and other, those of you who are doctors or indigenous to the land, you paid attention and you actually learned some things in the secret hand scripts of shit, you know. Citizen birthright, 14th Amendment. Who does this shit really apply to? Who were the real slaves? Why do they act a certain way? This, that, and other. We didn't create the shit. We didn't make these motherfuckers act this way. Nothing. Their own fucked them up. Now they don't even know how to get their fucking heads right. As if it's supposed to work out. Boy, they are some fucking idiots. And they always congregate. Unlike you motherfuckers, they congregate. They move in a pack order. We're supposed to be a collective. We can't even make motherfuckers get their act right. And say, I'm not tolerating this shit. See, let's say when everything's burning or flooding, ground swallowing your fucking home up or whatever. What you gonna think then? Was it suffice enough for you to stick your ass and stand on no Lord? This is what's wrong with our people right now. You can't get your heads right. Because you ain't trying to. You're allowing them to feed the parasites, the delusion in your head and everything else, and make you sit there as if it's a good thing. Because you want to be comfortable. Motherfucker, how is you wanting to be comfortable, my brothers and sisters, when there's no comfortability because the shit is up to your fucking neck? And you ain't got a shovel, nor have you ever cleaned out a fucking stable to know how to clean out shit other than half-ass wipe your ass. I want to read some things to you. Let's do it in the proper order. Okay. I'm going to read Eckhart Tolle, Power of Now. Pay attention. Don't just listen. Hear me, please. If some cosmic convulsion brought about the end of our world, the unmanifested would remain totally unaffected by this. Well, they manifested fear, they manifested pain, they manifested all these inequalities and everything else. Ideologies and homosexuality, they manifested the very things that perpetrate all these things of darkness and frauds. But nobody wants to sit there and have a clear understanding of what they are because they think they're their own Leviathan. They think they know. A Course in Miracles expresses this truth plainly. A Course in Miracles, if you want to write that down, is a book. A Course in Miracles. A Course in Miracles. Let me repeat it again. A Course in Miracles. Want me to get up and see walk it and spell it out for you? A Course in Miracles. Get the fucking book. Expresses this truth poignantly. Nothing real can be threatened. Real doesn't have to be expressed or explained. You don't have to claim, I'm real. See, when you say that, no, you're not, because you just had to say so. And it's not about a vibration, because you do it in silence to yourself. Nothing unreal exists. All this unreal shit is exactly what it is. They formulate a pattern, you fall to it, you make it real when it's not. It's unreal, but you become part of the Leviathan of its existence. You push it in the matrix. Now turn around. Is that a girl in a red dress you were looking at? Oh, Agent Smith. Oh, shit. Herein lies, but see, let's read it all in total. If some cosmic convulsion brought about the end of our world, is it ours? The unmanifested would remain totally unaffected by this. A Course in Miracles expresses this truth poignantly. Nothing real can be threatened. Nothing unreal exists. Shut up! Nothing real can be threatened. Nothing unreal exists. Herein lies the peace of God. If you remain in conscious connection with the unmanifested, remain in conscious connection with the unmanifested, that dark space where you can hear yourself and not everybody else. You value, love, and deeply respect the manifested in every life form in it as an expression of the one life. That's why I don't really have hatred for the ignorant, even the ignorance of myself. I don't loathe thee. Y'all know how I feel about the term love. I am eternally bonded. I am bonded to this, as you are to me, but not as a collective as you should. Now, beyond form, that is, you also know that every form is destined to dissolve again, and that ultimately nothing out here matters all that much. You have overcome the world. In the words of Yeshua, or as the Buddha, Dharma, put it, you have crossed over to the other shore. You're not stuck going back into the waters, reappearing, and going back into the waters and reappearing. Now, let's look at Helena Blavatsky. Reflection prompt. What trials test your spiritual integrity? Consider the moments in your life when your beliefs, values, or aspirations have been challenged. How did you respond? What did you learn? Not just about others, but about yourself. The reflection. Integrity is not about never wavering. Sometimes you have to. It is about returning to alignment again and again, even when the path grows narrow from the wide one devices we are on. Remember that. Now we bring it to the part to quench one's thirst if they've been actually working and doing what I've asked of them. What they should ask of themselves. Fuck what I ask. In Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 19. It's a pivotal verse. Let's check this out. The prophet expresses trust in God as his strength, fortress, and refuge, followed by a prophecy that Gentile nations delusioned with their ancestral idols will come to God, acknowledging their fragility and seeking him for salvation. The verse in context, Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 19. Let's look at the King James and we'll look at the Torah. O Lord, my strength, I know it verbatim, and my fortress and my refuge in the day of affliction. the Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth, and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, and things wherein there is no profit. We're not talking about monetary. They're doing away with that. People have been waking up, have they not? The enemy, the lie, doesn't want that to be seen. Ergo, Tolle, and Helena Blavatsky, the importance of being able to be the insider in the trade. Okay? God is an ultimate refuge. Just look at the themes and meaning in their conservative explanation. Jeremiah declares God as his personal source of strength and protection during times of trouble, a common theme for the persecuted prophet and himself. They want you to look outside. Remember, this has been changed. Nations turning to God. The verse prophesies a future where non-Jewish people will abandon their false gods, the Zions, the parasites, the fake Jews, inherited lies, all the lies of existence going against the true gods, and turn to the true God of Israel. Gods, they've changed it. And because the Creator is not God. The Creator is beyond any label, any name for ye your gods. Heaven is within you. Then why was me bound to look for somewhere else when everybody keeps ignoring it when heaven is not within them? Nor by decree or anything easily to manipulate to be the strand of strain that changes and destroys in their opulence of sanctity of lies. Universal salvation. This verse points towards a broader global recognition of Yahweh. A key aspect of messianic prophecies where God's power will be known to all. Divine revelation. Following this, God promises to show his power and might, ensuring these nations know his name in the Lord. Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 21. We've showed our power, and they've weaponized it against us in ignorance. There's a reason why our people fell by the sword and poison and everything else, because they weren't worried. They needed you to worry. They need to hold you back and keep you fake struggling and fighting when you didn't have to fake struggle and fight. Together, we could have stopped all this shit. But see, you got worthless niggas, and there's some right around us, like the ones who are betraying themselves until they got to the end of the road and realized, oh, this shit will end and I ain't got to be here. I might not get to the top of the mountain with you. Well, he has seen the coming of the Lord, or whatever it is in a dream that you can't share everything. They can't stop the fucking inevitable. I get tired of playing. Now I got a story to tell, and it's pretty fucking heavy and deep. Okay? These motherfuckers will keep fucking up because they're so goddamn stupid. And my stubbornness, like Jonah, stands as firm as it can ever. Yet, I'm not tired of this stupidity. Feeding y'all your own relations secretly in food. They're a perversion, a deep, unsettling, terrible perversion. But y'all still don't get it. Y'all just don't get it, do you? Let me hit the chat filter. My apologies, guys. Okay. Anybody else come in? So, I don't want to go on a long dribble, drive. I just want y'all to hear something that may be a little more different again. Because I know it's Monday, fake-ass Monday, and you're going to go back to struggling and suffering, right? I lost a laundry card with about $25, $28. I don't know how I lost it. It was in my shirt pocket. I hadn't been over fall. And am I discouraged? Am I all blah, blah, blah? Not at all. It's a laundry card with some of their money on it to do laundry. Right? Get another one, right? Is it a loss? Somebody probably found it and able to use it, or it got trampled on or ran over, wherever it is. You see what I'm saying? Perception. And they got these mofos running around. What, Ukraine and Russia is real, right? Papua New Guinea and Myanmar, all that shit. Them monkeys murdering them people out there, them fake Muslim sociopath, psychopath need to be in a psych ward that should never existed. They have fucked themselves over. All right? The Hindus, them monkeys, the ones, I ain't talking about the good guys, I'm talking about the bad ones that came over here like they did every other Jamaica and Australia. They came with the motherfuckers and nobody was paying attention. Now you got Mexicans running around as police officers in New York showing their racist epitaph and they need their ass handed to them. With our people, the fucking nerve of them. I have no respect for them motherfuckers. So they get exactly what the fuck they wish for. Yeah, there's things out here that you can't see. There's things you have no idea about, but fuck all that. You're supposed to deal with yourself. All right? Anybody got anything to say? I'm done. Anything? Huh? Anything? Well, I appreciate y'all taking the time to listen. For those who share it, comment, maybe we'll reach a few more people. I appreciate you. That's what's up. That's what's up. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and relax for a minute. I got to get my work clothes out and go to the gym and make my protein shake. I can't find my damn hemp seeds, man. I'm like, what the fuck are my hemp seeds? Anyway, get the work going. I'm off tomorrow and back on Wednesday. Off Thursday, back on Friday. Feels good to have a full work. Well, probably I think I might be taking somebody's day on Thursday, so I gotta check again. I gotta look on my schedule. Now I know I was helping people all weekend, and yesterday I had my day where I got to do some things, but I couldn't work because they still had the little trinket party going on over there. It seems like, I'm not stressed about it. So I'll be able to work on it tomorrow, you know. But I appreciate you guys, man. Let worry for itself. All right. I'm tempted to stay focused. You know, you don't tempt, you keep. Well, I like that, but you stay focused. You hear me? I know these idiots, man, but let them be the idiots they are. Never let them take that dark, empty space where you truly supposed to reside and let them come in there, because they're going to knock everything down because they can't see. That's your dark space. That's your place of peace, quiet. That dark place that cannot be fucked with. All they do is fumble around and do the calamity shit they do. You feel me? It's hard to explain because I see it. You don't have to explain it. You're supposed to understand it. What was I just saying? You don't have to explain it to nobody unless you're meant to be a teacher telling people. All right? Now, I'm going to check you. I'm going to hold you responsible of self. Okay? Appreciate y'all. All right, Tom? You don't have to explain nothing. Get that shit out your head. So, I know you was out there getting the work in, man. Sometimes it takes a lot depending on what you want. Then there are some times when you realize, was it really all worth it? Can I be held to a lesser when I should be held to a higher? And that reverberates. But when people want to do things that you have to address it, family. You hear me? Your hood they sit in Nelly. My dad went in, you my family. I mean that too. Races and ethnicities are fake, just like crayon colors. They ain't no white folk. Ain't no such thing as no white people. That's the dumbest shit. And they damn sure ain't superior. In what way? In what way? In what fucking way? Shit. Ain't nobody. The truth is in the pudding. Not else in the pie. Anyway, I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Before I go in, I got to dig my work clothes out. Open up a new shirt, I guess. I don't know, but I'm going to work out. I'm working out in this. Go in there and get my arms, and my chest is getting big again. I don't know, my triceps is getting big. My fucking neck is getting thick again. I don't know. I'm trying to keep that from becoming the peak it was, and I got to... I snaps back like... I just enjoy this shit. It's fun. Oh. I'm healed. I'm complete. You goddamn right. God dang right. Eternally bonded. Absolutely. Oh, you fucking tripping. Anyway, I'll let you guys later. All right? I know they ain't got that voice. Even the algorithm's going. Nothing personal, algorithm. Y'all know it's Cashapp Indian Gym? Well, y'all know what it is, right? I don't know if y'all want to sacrifice $1 or $2. Yeah, you know I'm gonna put it to work. I actually gotta pick up some more fiberglass. I wish these people would put more clothes on and stop looking so damn stupid. Anyway, appreciate y'all.